Hello everybody, welcome back. You see I'm in South Caladim. Great, I'm leaving the city. So I made a video where I went to Runny Eye, of course. I was there. I got to level 22. I couldn't find my way around the place and it was kind of a frustrating experience. I saw Lord Pickle on the map, but I couldn't run into him. And so nothing amazing happened. I just leveled a lot. I also got some new boots, shoes here, shadow foot pads. A player sent them in parcels, so... Oh man, I forgot your name. I'm so sorry. If you see this, tell me in comments who you were so I can thank you. I thanked you in the video where I picked them up, but I don't think I'm going to upload that video. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to, you see him in Blackborough. So I'm going to run over to my next place and my next goal. So I would like to actually complete Mistmoore Castle, and they have instruments that I can use. So that's the plan. We're going to get the Loot of the Howler, I think it's called. Or it's the Gypsy loot. You guys know which loot I'm talking about. I can't think right. So we're going to get that by going to Mistmoore Castle. And I'll start out at the pond solo, and we'll work our way inside the castle and get all the good loot there. I think I'll be able to find my way better inside there than I could in Runny Eye. It was just too many levels. And I got to the banker area and I noticed there was no banker. So that was my original goal on a previous playthrough, is to make it to the banker, and that was a challenging thing to do. So level 22, I did buy some buffs now. I got Skin Like Rock. I got a better healing spell. I bought a better thorn spell. And so I'll show you those. Barb coat. Well, maybe I didn't buy them. Anyways, I'll get to Mistmoore first, and then we'll go back to the bazaar and pick those up. I need to get my better thorn spell so I can reflect damage. But we'll head over to Mistmoore, so I'll see you guys at Mistmoore. Okay, so I have made it here. Let's go ahead and make ourselves familiar with the area. Here is the Echo of the Past. Let's do respawning, and we'll do ready. So now it is a instance thing, so I have to do this solo. Alright, so wait, is that gonna zone me out? Can't tell. Oh, this is the way. I was afraid I was gonna zone out. Alright, so I think the guy's name is Avenir. He gave me these shoes that I'm leveling up in my leveled up slot. So we have blues, a bunch of blues. This is going to be perfect for me. I like the blues. I've already aggroed one of them. Let's see the damage. So I've got 2, 3, and 4. Eagle Strike, Kick, and Tiger Claw. So I need to change the kick with the round kick. Figure out how to do that. Rawhide sleeves. I don't have any sleeves at all, so let's put them on. Oh, I did have sleeves. I take that back. So let's replace this kick with round kick. There we go. Round kick is an upgrade from kick. Oh, we need to put our bard songs on now. So I can do Eagle Strike, round kick, and Tiger Claw together. Oh, let me show you guys another thing I'm doing. I'm leveling up my AAs. So once I finish this opponent off, we'll open up the AA screen and show you, in case you guys are as unfamiliar as I am. So you press the V key and you open up this alternate advancement window, and you can click class type. Here's general, but if you go to class, you can see all these ones here. And I'm giving 20% of my experience to AA right now. So we're leveling, I guess it takes 20% of my experience and applies it here. There's all kinds of ones here. Fading Memory. See, this is a bard one. It says the ability to cause all NPCs to forget about you if you are out of an immediate combat. So I saw one here about running speed. It's like an improved CeeLo, so you even go faster. So I have to start leveling up these AAs if I want to run faster. But in the meantime, let's put on some bard songs. Chant a Battle. Let's put on a Hymn of Restoration and Jonathan's Whistling War Song. That's enough to get going. Okay, and now I have Barb Coat and Shield of Thistles, Skin Like Rock, and Strength of the Earth. We'll get more buffs as we go further along, of course. So I don't think all the animations could show like I just did. Eagle Strike, Round Kick. It's like I'm just doing them too quickly. So Eagle Strike and Tiger Claw cannot be done at the same time. So I can only pick one or the other. I just realized this. So which is better? I think Eagle Strike's better than Tiger Claw. So let's go ahead and... Well, we'll just leave it there, but we only do one or the other. And so I want to get a better instrument. So I have to kill like some of the werewolves, I believe, or the gypsies inside. I've got a new axe looking weapon. It's in my left hand. You can see it. Alright, so we almost have the pond cleared. Hey, there's a cape. I don't have any cape at all. Now I've got something called Rawhide. Better than nothing. After the pond, I go where I call the canyon. And I'm gaining skills into my shadowed footpads. Those are awesome items. Thank you so much. Avenir. Yeah, if you're watching the video, let me know who you are. And so as I get more money, I can go to the bazaar and start buying some things that'll speed up progress. And we'll start seeing some more in-game content. What I consider in-game, like Carnor's Castle. On none of my projects on P99 have I got to Carnor's Castle. Hoping to do that pretty quickly here. Just so we can familiarize ourselves with these areas. Alright, we got loots. And I'm starting to loot things because I need to buy stuff from the bazaar. Good stuff. Alright. So let's see how much damage shield. Now they're taking 8 damage from me. And I am level 23. Some people might see this is not very challenging. You can fight reds, but you remember, I'm like a 3-man group right now. So this is like a party of 3 going through here. And I'm playing, it's like I'm multi-boxing almost, you know, but instead it's called multi-classing. Takes away the need to do multi-boxing. All right, we'll check our AA progress. It shows we are, it looks like about 20% of the way through a single AA point. I'm also getting points into my sandals. Right, should I attack them? So as I get further in, the mobs are going to start turning yellow and the experience gain is going to speed up. But there's casters in here, so that's dangerous. I've got a big slew of buffs on me. I've got bard songs playing. I've got the abilities of a monk and a bard, which means I can wear plate as a monk. And I've got this nice helmet here. It's plate armor. So that's what makes it fun. Here we are. We're at yellow cons now. And as I finish this guy off, let's put some music. So we have Killing Spree active. I'm listening to copyright free background music by White Bat Audio. Karl Casey. I had a documentary playing in the background, but I can't watch it while I play. It's the Gabby Petito. I do like crime documentaries. I'm about to go to the fridge, rate it. I'm getting parched. In game and out. I want a orange cream Coca-Cola. It's my pleasure. Oh, do I have anything? Let's put this in the next slot. Better. I don't want that. Loot. All right, let's get to the inside of the castle. So I'm going to be a outside castle group, castle entrance group, all by myself. Leveled up, tracking, dodge, block, riposte, singing. Everything said it went up when I leveled. So I'm also trying to raise my mend while I'm out here. When I died on the Borks, the eyeball, I was low life, and then I tried to use mend, and it worsened my wounds. The dreaded thing happened. Alright, so first I have to clear the graveyard, so I'm going to be like, hey, graveyard group. 3-man party in the graveyard group looking for more. But it's just me. A party of 3, a 1-man army. So it's like me and my 2 personalities here. I have the personality of a bard, personality of a monk, and a druid all in one. And we're all attuned with one mind. So we are well coordinated. So what I might do, when I get to the castle group, we'll run back to the bazaar and see if I can buy any new druid songs, because I think I can get a better damage shield. And that would become very helpful when I go inside the castle, beyond the Goblin City. And it actually won't be very long and I'll get the flying kick skill. I feel like I did this character, tribute character, wrong. I should have been an Ixar. Just like the original Illuminators and Ixar on P99. But it's okay. I love these stackable loots. We want plenty of stackables. Alright, we are made it to the graveyard. So this is on a respawnable instance, but I think there's certain bosses that only appear on the non-respawnable instances that you make. I don't know if I need to do that to be able to get... What happened? I didn't snare him. Do I have an item that has a proc? Possibly. There's just too much going on in the game that I can't figure everything out yet. It's taking me some time. I would love to figure out how to, you guys can turn off those things where it tells you like all these characters are creating new levels and stuff and people are finding items. Like, I don't really care about that stuff. Can I hide it? I want to turn off these system messages, you know, the ones in yellow. Let me know if you guys have that figured out, because I don't. Now level 24. Oh my gosh, I'm afraid there just might be too much loot. I'll start looting these stackable ones. We are a graveyard group. Looking for more. Hey, there's reds in the graveyard. I love outside zones too, by the way. You try to get away. And so I also have Stinging Swarm we can use. Like, it was like, oh, this is a particularly difficult battle. I'll say, let's do starting out with Stinging Swarm. I don't know if it landed on him or not. I think it did. But it's possible. Yo, yeah, there it is, right there. See it? He's got Stinging Swarm on him. Ooh. Cool spell effects on. So I'm down to 70% health. I'm getting nuked. Now I've got root on. They've rooted me. One down, one to go, and this is a red con. Very good XP, I expect. Check my AA screen. We are close to 40% through a single AA point. My shoes are 35% through getting another level buff. I'll put those on in just a second. Once I level them up, one more point. They're very good. They have a haste effect on. Thank you so much for the parcel. Yeah, there's like a little parcel icon when you got something in the mail for you, so. Uh-oh. No. Good, I got her snared. Now I've got her dotted. Perfect. It worked out just like I hoped. Still rooted. Man, these roots take a long time. But our life is dropping. You see that at 4%. 2%. Let's just throw another one up there. Let's just level up our... Ha. Ooh, we got a better cape here. Chainmail. Let's put it on chainmail. Fine still. We're getting the fine still. Yeah, let's just continue leveling. I think I could take these two on at once. Yeah, let's try it. Oh, just... Remember, we are a bard and a monk. Combat skills are incredible. I've got Hymn of Restoration going on at all times, and I've got a loot in my range slot. Oh yeah. I've healed myself for 506 points of damage through Killing Spree. So I can heal myself through this Killing Spree. I think it's a class specific thing. It might be a monk. There's like a chance that you can heal. Luck is with you. Sacrificial dagger has become a sacrifice. Luck is with you. Sacrificial dagger has become sacrificial dagger enchanted. Huh? Oh, so I got this. Well, cool. So I guess it dropped a better quality. So you can get maybe a better quality one by getting lucky. And so there's some kind of luck perk going on. Let's see here. Echo of Luck. I've got this buff on. And it improves the odds that you get a better drop, I guess. So that's why I got that message. Just an FYI. Okay, one more kill and I'll level to 25. Let's go ahead and go through. Here's where things get really tough. Let's actually level to 25 before we go down there because the pond is available. Okay, so I'm back in the entrance area fighting a couple blues and a yellow and a white. There we go, ding, level 25. I gained parry. Okay, so I just got parry now. Block, riposte, defense. Shoes are about halfway leveled. I don't know if I'm ready. I mean, maybe now that I'm level 25, I should give it a try. And so if I get beat, guys, if I get beat, what I'll do is I'll just go back to the bazaar and get more powered up. Let's kill these guys up top. Let's just get them all on us, you know? I've got thorns. Speed up this process, you know? It's like I've got 2 players behind me buffing me while I'm fighting all these blues. So everything here is taking shield damage. And I've got riposte on, and I've got... So as they hit me, there's a chance I can hit back. Okay, we're not hitting the target here. Let's get over there. There we go. Position yourself smartly so you can use your defensive capabilities better. Oh wow, there's so many of them. I'll tell you guys, I'm having a lot of fun. I'm gonna make this a long episode too. I'm having so much fun. I'm gonna make this a super long episode. I hope you guys don't mind. Stringed instruments is max now. Man, I'm gonna finally beat Mistmoore Castle. Cleared them out. Oops, I should loot that. I'm not looting heavy items though, like weapons. So we get some gloves. I've got dainty gloves on. I'll just keep my dainty gloves. Oh, wow, they're turning light blues now. And they saw me. Having a great time, I tell you. So once you get higher level to 50, you can start just leveling your AA points. So that's the goal. Once you get to level 50, it's not like, oh, I'm max level for the original expansion. You have to level your AAs. And there's a lot of them to level up. I don't know if you only can select a few specific ones. I hope not. Hope you can just level up all your AAs and you can just select which ones you want to start applying. And you can toggle them on and off. I hope that's the way it works. I don't know. So what I'm worried about is I make a wrong mistake and I kind of screw myself over in the long run. All right, let's gather up the puppies, round them up. Now, what I might have done wrong here is there's going to be some healers chain healing the one I'm tagging. Wow. One down. This is so fun. I'll tell you, this is fun. So if it looks too easy, I mean, don't knock it. Just give it a try. You might find yourself having fun. And I think what makes this a stark contrast from the original P99 is it's the exact opposite of what we know. It's the same game, but it's the opposite feel of punishing, grinding, and it gives you an overabundance of quality of life features, and it makes you feel the exact opposite. Instead of weak, you feel like overpowered, and it's the same. It's the same zones that you've struggled through for a decade now that you're wrecking it. But it's still challenging in a way too, though, because I died in Runny Eye at level 22. So while I could never go into Karnor's Castle as a solo player unless I was completely overpowered with my levels, now I can. And so in that aspect, I'm having a great time. So I'm looting a lot of the same stuff. We need this money for the bazaar, just to let you guys know. So I'm looting all the stackables. Very important. Let's hit mend again. I keep forgetting to level that one up. So now I'm going to go into the canyon. I'm going to walk up to the castle entrance. Castle entrances, usually people start in the low 30s. They group up at the castle entrance. That's where I'm going to go. Oh, we don't need boots. Let's just go ahead and go down. So we're halfway through getting our first AA point. Familiar ring. Going down. Some blues and... Oh. Oh my god, there's a ton of reds. I think they can root me too. Let's go ahead and run back. Oh, jeez. Am I healing up right now? I'm 83% life. 85. Yeah, 87%. Oh, wow. So I got one down. I'm rooted. Oh no, this is exactly what I feared. I think it'll be okay. I'm gonna die, but it won't be a big loss. Yep, I'm down 11%. So I need to get harmony. Let's go back to the bazaar and get some things. Clearly, I made a mistake. Okay, so I bought new spells. Let's see, I have Shield of Barbs. So we'll cast that on myself now. Over Shield of Thistle. Now I have Barb Coat. Okay, I've had Barb Coat. So I just got the Shield of Barbs. And so now I got Skin Like Steel. So my hit points are 1448. Fizzling. A little bit extra hit points. Let's just refresh this just because. Then I got my regular healing spells. Oh, I got creeping crud, so you can just right click. You want to put damage over time. And it's a magic one, creeping crud, so that's better. Perfect. And then I bought this ring here called Half Spike Sprocket. It's got strength, agility, dex, and a little bit of hit points, and it's got a spell haste effect. So, and then I also bought this earring here. Amazing stats. So now we're gonna go back in there, and I think this little bit of buffage should help. It'd be better if I can start equipping this item here, but we're still leveling it. That's just the thing. In alternate advancements, it looks like we are about 55 to 60% of the way through our first AA point. Alright, so here I am back inside Mistmoore. It's dark. So when I came back, it looks like things are not back. What's going on? I think Tofu was telling me about this. Maybe we have to restart it. Let's hit ready. And there we go. I guess we had to restart it, freshen it. Also trained up Dragon Punch. I don't know if Dragon Punch is better. I can't remember. Dragon Punch is only skill 4, so we have to level that up. I think that's the one you get before Flying Kick. So, like a level 25 one. Time to level it up. And I got a lot of money from our trip here on the last time. Gonna loot everything stackable. Just get them all. Let's just round them up. So let's see. Damage shield is now at 11. It was 8 earlier. Now it's 11. Trying to level up my shoes here. Let's get this mic right in my face. There you go. We're having a great time. I don't suggest anyone give up on P99. P99 is still a great server. And when I go back to it, it's going to be like, wow, it's going to be a stark contrast, I think. So I saw a critical hit. When I see critical hits, man, that makes me really yearn for Warrior. So that's what appealing. Warrior has, they go into Berserker Frenzy, and then they can do crippling blows. But that requires you to be low health. But if you got a regular Warrior, let's see, double attack, riposte, dodge, block, parry. Okay, all the usual. And so you can do critical strikes, and if you did like a row, you can frontal backstab, and you can do critical strikes. Just a lot of amazing things you can do. All of those stackables are welcome. I'm just going to continue looting. I think one of them took off running. So what I can try to do is do creeping crud on this guy over here. So here's my creeping crud spell. It's a new dot I have. See like the B effect on them. So let's just let them hit us. And creeping crud, their lives go to 40%, 38, 27. It's really nice. But I'm really hoping to get an AA point on this episode. So to speed things up, let's round up the posse. Come on, all of you guys. I think that's enough. That's enough of y'all. Alright, I'm down to 85% life. Let's be careful. So they're all taking thorn damage. Excellent. Oh, we have to put on our things again. Jonathan's Whistling War Song. Alright, and I have to refresh my Hymn of Restoration. There we go. I'm down to 44% life. I'm down to 38% life. Okay, now the Killing Frenzy just healed me for 510 points. Because I'm in a Killing Frenzy. That saved me. So that's one of those innate class, I think. Innate class abilities. Correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. Dragon Punch is leveling fast here. Oh my goodness, this is insane. Okay, about 20% of the way through this level. For some reason I'm not Dragon Punching here. There we go. So you can get this thing called Killing Spree, and when you kill them, you get like a massive heal. All right, my boots are almost, well, they're about 75% leveled. I'll put them on once I level them. Hoping to do that by the time I get up to the graveyard. Castle. Alright, I looted and I'm back fighting more. I keep getting rooted here. A lot. But you can see why I picked Druid is for this damage shield effect, and it's just going to get better and better. Perhaps I should have did Shaman though, because what put me off of being a Shaman at first is that I didn't realize I wouldn't have to keep refreshing all my buffs, and it was just so cumbersome. I could have all of these buffs taking up my spell gem slots, and they would just run out, and I had to stand up, refresh them, meditate. But all that quality of life features take care of it. So if I do a strength buff, it's going to last forever. I don't have to keep recasting it. And so, in that sense, I almost wish I was a shaman instead of a druid. You know what I mean? I can get chloroplast, I can get strength, agility, stamina, whatever, all those stats. And they'll stay on me. And I can combine those with my bard buffs, bard songs, and bard's combat ability, and then the monk skills. So it'd just be a really nice combination. And then you do get some nukes, but I don't know if that's going to matter too much. So what I'm going to do is just turn up some of this volume here. Turn down the music, turn up the sound volume. There we go. So you can still hear the punches and kicks. Figured you guys do want to hear that. Let's turn off the environmental sounds. The thunder is just getting overwhelming. I thought I just turned it off, but it's still going. Okay. All right. I don't know if I should go to the graveyard, the castle entrance yet. Let's just kill one more round of the graveyard. Get closer to leveling, and then we'll try it. So I am stronger though, but last time I didn't even come close. I died without even killing a single mob. We're hoping to not to repeat that. So let's just kill this round of yellow things. And then hopefully we'll be level 27. Closer towards being a castle entrance group. And then by then maybe my foot pads I can equip. Give me some extra strength. And then we'll start leveling a new thing in our slot. Let's start leveling the loot. So I've got a store-bought crap loot. Maybe I won't loot it because what I'm doing is I'm trying to get inside there to get the gypsy loot. That's going to be my next instrument, gypsy loot. So let's just talk about future projects. It would be nice to do a solo self-found. No, let's loot it. A solo self-found. I don't know about permadeath. That's scary, guys. That's too scary. But solo self-found is in I can't buy anything off the bazaar. I just basically have to go through and get all my loot through adventuring. It's not going to be that challenging, though. Let's be honest. It's not going to be challenging. But I'll have to go and get pieces, gear pieces, one by one. So I'll have to travel around. So each gear piece will be like a quest. It might require some research into the different areas of the game and best in slot item pieces for classic era, you know, and it'll have to go to each dungeon to find it. So that sounds like a lot of fun. But this is about learning the server right now that I'm playing. Find still enchanted. Interesting, but I'm not going to loot it. I'm going to get overweight is what I'm concerned about. Y'all know what I mean. Alright, let's do it. I've got buffs. I've got creeping crud. So let's start out with a creeping crud. Alright, here we go. Oh, how many are coming after me? Let's get the yellow guy first. So I'm down to 78% life. They've already got me rooted, so if I die, I'm dead. Obviously, if I die, I'm dead. I'm gonna go ahead and try to use mend. It didn't work. We got one down to 30%, but I'm nearly dead. I'm gonna die. I know I can do harmony. Ooh, killing spree went off, and I leveled. I'm gonna survive this. I was down to like 15% life. I'll survive. All right, riposte is at 40. Let's skill 40. We're about to level the shoes. I'm down to 60% life now. Killing spree. It worked. So I just barely survived this. Man, this is good. Alright, let's open the shadow foot pads. We're going to compare them to the leveled version. This is such a quick experience right here. Fighting this big mob. Guys, tell me how to turn off this where everybody else is discovering items. Like, I don't want to know what they're discovering. Right, here we level up our shadow footpads. So... Just trying to get away. Oh no, I'm rooted. Crap. I should have done something to stop them. Oh, here they come. Gotcha. I leveled up my shoes now. Let's check them out. As soon as I can move. Still rooted. Ooh, nice. Enchanted bronze helm. Alright, so let's go into our experience slot. Excuse me. So now they're enchanted. Oh wow. Oh wow. These are so good. Time to wear them. Now what do I level? What do I level? Something worth holding on to for a bit. Oh, it's so hard to say. Let's level this thing. I don't know. So I'll just level up my loot. Let's see. So that's got a focus effect, string resonance of 20. Okay. Now I don't have any loot in my slot, but I'm going to try to level this quickly. So there you go. You guys see it. I'm going to leave it here so we can compare. Once I level it up, the stringed instruments is going to get better. Now we're going up. Finally made to the castle entrance. Ooh, yeah. Let's put this over here and let's check our AA. Oh yeah, guys, I'm almost up 80% through my AA. Dragon Punch. So hopefully, since it's a very crappy low level item, yeah, it went up to 12% off of one kill. I'm talking about my loot. There we go. So it's up to 20%. So this is going to be real easy to level. That's what I'm trying to say. Let's do Creeping Crud on this character here. Gotcha. So I'll level outside here. I'll run back and sell, then we'll try to go inside. But not until I get to level 30. Then I'll go inside Mistmoore Castle. I kicked for 173 damage. Whoa. What was the other one? Uh-oh. Oh no. I can't move, guys. I'm charmed or something. Oh my god, where am I? Oh god. I don't know what's after me. Something charmed me. How can I prevent getting charmed? Let's zone out and zone back in. I've got about 1,000 things chasing me. That's so... Alright, once again, I'm trying to get through here, guys. It's really dark now. Let's just round up the original puppy group. Puppy pals. Remember those? These are all really easy. Blues, greens, light blues. But I want to level up my guitar and put it back on now. So let's finish this group off here. You now have new titles to choose from. So I think when you kill a lot of these, you get a title. Slayer of Goblins, Slayer of whatever. Since I've killed a certain number, they're like little achievements. You can display them. Let me show you. Nice, I leveled up. So my ideal loot is stackables. I don't want to loot single items. See, like, I want to loot that and that only. So I had to figure out... There's a macro you can use to get rid of items that you've already... corpses that you've already looted before. So I'll figure that out later. Alright, it'll take too much time. Round up the doggies again. There we go. And so this should level my guitar up. Yeah, my guitar. So remember, let's go to the loot real fast. The mandolin. So there it is. It's got a string resonance of 20 for now. We'll try once again to get inside the castle. I got repelled. Alright, we leveled up the mandolin. So let's check out the new one. So as I level this thing up, now it's got a stringed resonance of 30. So it's definitely worth leveling up your instruments. Now as I use it, it should work better. That's my assumption. Hopefully that's the way it works. I'm not looting any more weapons, guys. It's just too much. Alright. Round up the dog pound. And for AA points, I'm getting close to 90%. He wants to cast on me. There's a price to pay for that. Alright, I'm rooted. I should make a macro for destroying items. So let's see, Shift T, what's my new title? I have Hunter of Dark Elves. Let's just go ahead and apply the Hunter. No, let's not apply any titles yet. One more round through the graveyard. What do you think? We got blues, whites, and blues. So these were much harder when I first came here. You can see how quickly I'm progressing. And the reason I'm taking a group of them on is because I'm trying to get the AA point. There we go. We need a better tunic, y'all. That's the newbie one you get when you first start the game. And the chest piece is the most important armor slot piece, in my opinion. I just did a kick for 250 damage, for 310 damage. Right, to the castle entrance. All right, so... Oh man, they all came. However, this time they're not all... There's no reds, there's yellows and blues. Oh my god, massive damage. Oh my god, the damage is insane. I'm becoming a slaughterhouse. This is crazy. Like the damage I'm doing, like 300 damage. Oh my god. It's insane. I'm not looting it. Come on, all three of y'all. They stunned me. Stunned. I want to get inside the castle in this episode. In the next episode, finish Mistmoore completely. So what I'll do after I finish this episode is I'm going to take a little break, drink some soda, watch the Gabby Petito documentary, maybe study for about half an hour. Just relax. It's my day off. And then jump back on, play some more Everquest. Having a blast. This is so much fun. I haven't had this much fun in a while. So I really appreciate the people who made this server. It's nice to have all these quality of life things. Oh, I gained an AA point now. We did it. AA points. Oh yeah, loot them all. So let's check out the AA points. So I got 1 point to do and apply it. Some of these cost 3. So I've got this one called Fading Memories. This is already active for me. It's a type active refresh requirement, level 1. The ability will call MP. I don't know what that. It's too much words. So this one here, Pet Discipline. Twin Proc. This is a passive ability. It does not need to be activated. Requirements level 1. No previous ability required. You can use it for Warrior, Cleric, Paladin, Ranger, Shadow. Druid and Bard can use it. And I don't see Monk on here. The passive ability will give you an innate chance to perform Twin Proc each time you proc a detrimental weapon. So I don't have a weapon that procs, so let's not use that now. Teleport Bind Druid. So it says when activated, this ability will teleport the Druid's entire group to the Druid's bind spot. Tranquil Blessing. The ability turns the next group buff into a beneficial area effect spell. Wow. Spirit of the Black Wolf. This is a druid one. You able to assume the form of a black wolf while in... So I want a passive. Let's look for a passive. There you go. Ambidexterity. A passive. It does not need to be activated. Requirements level 1. Increase your chance to use dual wield successfully. Shall we purchase this right now? Acrobats. Passive ability does not need to be activated. Requirements level 1. Previous ability. Reduce the damage that you take from falling. Who cares about that? Let's do ambidexterity. So I have A points 1. It costs 9 points. Oh, so that's it. So let's just continue to level up AA. Let's put it to 10% though, because we really want to gain the levels. Ooh, level. It's a red one. Damn. These enchanters is OP. I'm getting backstabbed, you know. Let's just kill. Oh yeah, you're in trouble. Got the yellow one down. So I'm looking at what we gained. I think I can get Flying Kick. So what I'll do is I'll go back and get Flying Kick. I don't think I have to even go back at... No, I'm level 29, so maybe one more point I can get Flying Kick. Maybe. So I'm using Legendary Null Pants. Let's see if these pants here are better. I mean, it will be better. I just have to level them first. Let's not bother. Okay, legendary. So we can level up these legendary bracers. So we are using Moktor bracers. And, I think these legendary small bronze bracers would be better once I level them. So let's loot it because it's legendary. And let's put it into our experience gain slot. Does it work like that? Hold on, guys. I'm a little confused here. Oh, they're already leveled to max. Oh well. Yeah, they're already leveled up max. Well, they're not better than what I have. Whatever. Wasting time. So I've got... I don't have my Hymn of Restoration on. Now I do. Oh, I didn't even see you two. These are the types that heal each other. Oh, you really have no chance against me. So what I think I'll have to do is kill the ones at the bottom. So this is a level. If I need to go inside the castle, I need to put it where it's not respawnable. That way, if I get turned into a zombie, they won't walk me into a group of things that have respawned. So on the next one, we'll do the one that's not respawnable. And that'll help me go inside. we're still running into reds. So I guess I can make a goal to get flying kick. And I'm ready to go inside. Ooh. Here we go, guys. Inside Castle Mistmoore. We've done it. Oh, these caster types piss me off. Let's aim for the caster. Screw you. I thought I killed the caster. Where are you going? A silver amulet enchanted. Doesn't do anything. You can just sell it. A bronze girdle enchanted. I've got an oak leaf. No, the one I've got's super good. Okay. Close these. Yeah, we can do it. Come on. All right. I'm about to use. So all my skills went up. Block went up. Flying kick. We got flying kick. Get back here. Gotcha. Alright, so now we need to replace kick with flying kick. And then put flying kick instead of round kick. So now I've got flying kick. Gargoyle eye. Let's check it out. There we do. Flying kick. Oh no. She's got me charmed. Come on, finish her off before she can do it again. Dumb. Dumb bee. Man, I'm having so much fun. This is an hour-long episode, guys. It's not really a grind. I'm just wanting to get a little further in. So I need to buy better bags. So what I was thinking about doing is getting the EOM points, and that requires me spending some money. And the point is I can travel around the world quicker. You don't need to do that. But being able to make videos quicker, saving time, is really appealing to me. I'm not having a great time today. Part of it's because I'm finally off work. I'm not leveling up anything, so let's put these shoes back in because they are amazing shoes. Oh no, the Dread Wolves. Oh, that was close. We're killing Inyati. She attacked me first, y'all saw it. So let's turn off the AA points completely. I don't want any experience going to the AA points. I want it all going towards my levels. And once I'm level 50, I'll be leveling AA points. In gear. So it appears the footpads are going to level up extremely slow right now. Oh yeah, very slow. I mean, nothing really important that on there, as far as I can tell. We got the Dread Wolves back here. I don't know that I should be messing with them. Blood Wolves. And there's a big black dire. I don't think I should mess with it. Having a great time though. Remember these guys destroyed me earlier? I'm Link dead. Oh, I'm down to 33% life too. Oh no. How long can it last? I'm dead. Well, I'm going to end this episode here, guys. Thanks for watching. You guys have a great weekend. I think this is going to upload on Saturday.